Flashing. Now.
All right.
You're good.
Good morning, Waxahachie, and welcome to the Chamber Chat. I'm Noelle Carmen, and with me today is Jim Insignia and Tina Insignia. And we have really changed formats today because normally they, on their Facebook page, go live and ask other people questions. They are with Remax Realty Group from Waxahachie, and we have a lot of exciting things to talk about today. Jim, the tables have turned. I am now asking you questions. Why don't you go ahead and at least explain the format to our audience?
Well, basically what we try to do is go out and work with local businesses, nonprofits, and talk about special events. And the reason we do that is twofold. One, to reach out to all the people that are moving into Waxahachie and Ellis County, because as you've seen, the growth is crazy right now. People are coming in from all over the place. We're trying to reach out to them to show them what community has to offer, right? Waxahachie is a special little place, unlike any other. And a lot of people don't know what we have to offer. So we try to do that for them, and also for the business owners, the little mom and pops, little local businesses, to try to have them showcase what they offer the community, why they love to be in the community of Waxahachie, why they chose to do business here, and kind of get the word out about their business.
Here's what I love about what Jim and Tina do. And by the way, this is Tina's first experience on the other side of the camera. Yeah. Normally, she's the one holding the camera.
That's right.
So here's what I love about what they do. It truly is this building of a relationship with the community. It
Absolutely.
Isn't just about the numbers. And I think that's such a powerful theme that we should actually discuss in terms of why that's good for your business and why that is good for the community as well.
I'll let Tina answer that question because she was the one that really kind of got the ball rolling with this whole thing. So
when we initially started thinking about it, we had been in a meeting and they were talking about Facebook Live videos in general, how to reach more of the public. And my wheels started turning and I started thinking about all the cool events that were coming up in Waxahachie. A lot of the smaller businesses that are in town we personally know, and I started thinking about how we could help them get to know the new community that's moving in, plus even some of the older community that was not aware that they were even in town.
So it's as if there are a lot of people in Waxahachie who live in Waxahachie who actually don't really know about all of the things that are available to them in terms of business. And here you guys are out there talking to business owners who are nervous, by the way, nervous to be interviewed. So I just love this because I see their nervous faces here.
Totally.
So let me ask you this. You ended up seeing Jim, and your wheels started turning, and you're like, I want my husband on Facebook Live. This could be good. So what was your response to this in terms, because I know you're an old hat at it now, but did you welcome the idea at first?
I've known for about a year that I needed to be doing something like this.
We should actually face the camera.
I didn't have the support that I had, and I was nervous to step out of my comfort zone.
Yes.
Everybody likes to try to operate in that little box.
Yeah.
You kind of have to think outside the box.
That's like us right now. We are all out of our comfort
Right.
zone. I'm supposed to be on the radio and not be seen at all.
But it's been kind of cool. I was nervous. The very first video I did was with Brian Johnson at Johnson Baseball Group, and we talked about opening day for baseball season. And I wouldn't let her go. I was afraid to let her see me in front of the camera.
You didn't want to look like a fool in front of your wife.
Exactly.
If you were going to look dumb, it's not going to be in front of Tina.
Here I am holding the
Not
camera.
as if it wouldn't have been on Facebook.
Right. She would have found out.
Well, so here I'm holding the camera, trying to make it look good, and I'm watching the camera the whole time. I mean, the interview went well. We had a lot of watches, and we reached a lot of people. But I noticed then I need her. I need her there to help. Steady
Calm
the camera,
you down.
calm me down a little
Make
bit.
all this okay.
But from then, it's been really fun getting to know all the different people and business owners that we've run into, to see that they're real people. They're embedded in the community.
Yes.
They love the community,
Yes.
and they want the communities to survive and thrive, just like everybody else does. So for us to be able to help them out and get the word out about their business,
Yes.
it's wonderful to us. We love doing that, and they love it. And we get people coming up to us in town. Hey, we watched your videos. They're so cool. Keep doing them. Can you do a video on this company, or can you do a video on this business?
Yes.
And So it's kind of snowballed from there,
Right.
if you will.
Right.
So.
And what I love is, so I kind of do the same thing here on Chamber Chat. So I also talk to business owners like yourself. And I had no idea if we could get one message out to everybody, the amazing people in Waxahachie who are so
Absolutely.
wholehearted about their business, about the community. And it's amazing, like you, people who really, really care. And that's, in larger cities, you don't always get that.
No, you really don't.
Absolutely not.
So what about Waxahachie and real estate? How did you actually get started in real estate?
So I started probably almost to the day, almost 9 years ago. And I was in a totally different setting with work. And I had lost my job and was out of work for almost a year.
I hate it when those jobs go.
Yeah.
That stinks.
And I was trying to scramble to figure out, okay, what am I going to do? What am I going to do?
Yeah.
And a good friend of mine suggested I get into real estate, and I had never thought about it. At the time, that was in 2008 when the economy was not doing so well, and real estate was like not doing so well nationwide, but in Texas it still was.
Yeah.
So I decided to jump in. Everybody thought I was crazy. I was told I wouldn't make it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't be successful. And that just gave me more determination to even work that much harder.
And if I could stop you there, because this is really another theme I see with all entrepreneurs, is there is a lot of negativity that really can stop you from pursuing your dreams, but you can't listen to it. And you have to have that kind of internal fortitude to continue. And that seems to be a theme that I find with people who start their own business. They are determined to be successful, and if they fall, they get back up and they try something else.
Exactly. I pretty much had to reinvent myself in order to get into real estate. I mean, I've been in sales my whole life, but getting into real estate is a little bit different.
Yeah.
So that's what I did, and I've been doing that for 9 years. And Tina started about 2 months ago.
No,
And
oh, you did.
she did.
So did you just get your real estate?
I did.
License?
I was a stay-at-home mom, a homeschool mom.
I'm a homeschool mom.
Oh, yay!
Hey, I had no idea we had
Look
that
at
in
us, we're
common.
connecting.
Yeah.
Homeschool mom, helped a small company with their accounting books, but only worked during the hours, during the day.
And
so this is all new to me.
So I love this too, because there you are kind of in a protective bubble, and I've been there also.
Yes.
And then here you are, I'm going to go out and be a businesswoman. We're going to do Facebook Live. Here we are. So really, you had an experience where your whole life changed.
Right.
And here you are doing the
Changing
same
everything.
thing.
Yes.
So how have you helped people through these videos? Because honestly, I think that these are incredible. This is my first time, and so
She's doing great.
it's fun. Yeah,
Doing great. So
I need this.
yeah, no, it's totally good. So for us, we've been able to promote local businesses like the farmers market on Saturday morning, the Yellow Farmhouse.
Yes.
John Paul, we've done an interview with him. They've had lots of response actually in the farmers market when we did the interview with Fresh, the little coffee house and the flower shop. That went over really well. The STEAM Academy. The list has been awesome.
It goes on.
We interviewed for the WISD, for the board members, we interviewed John and Melissa, and those were awesome because we were reaching people that they may not get to reach.
So the community, so basically what happens is you're developing this relationship with clients. They're getting to know you, not as you selling them something, but you saying, hey, we're in the community. We know everybody in the community. And so I just think that's so powerful. And here on Chamber Chat, that really is one of the things that we discuss, really and true, is the way you really reach people.
Right.
So how does that relate with numbers and your business philosophy in terms of how you actually do business?
Well, we like to try to be genuine with our clients, and we truly care about our clients, because building that relationship, like you said, in any business is key, because if you don't have a relationship, they don't trust you.
Right.
So if they trust you, many things can happen even after you selling them a home or selling their home. We've had clients start coming back to us after years of being away from us. We've sold them a home, now they're coming back, hey, I'm ready to sell.
They come back to you.
Yeah,
hey,
exactly.
We had a great relationship. I want to keep that going.
Exactly. So that's kind of the thing that kind of ties it all in together. And we just really enjoy what we do. I mean, there's no better feeling than getting a family into the home that they really want to have and that they really enjoy and really love. And when you get text messages after text messages after text messages, oh, thank you so much. We love our home.
Right.
We couldn't ever imagine we could be in a home like this, and thank you so much for your help. That makes us feel good, and it fuels you to do more for other people.
It does feel so good, doesn't it? And to not only just have a job, but a job that you're actually passionate about doing. And I can see why, as you're helping the community and helping people, you would love it. But I have to ask them one question. So as a married couple, how is it working together?
You know what? I was a little
hesitant. You should see the concern.
Yes.
I see it. Yeah.
Just because sometimes people can't do that.
Yeah.
But we found that we work really great as a team, and where his strengths are, he covers my weaknesses, and vice versa. And we've been able to meet our clients when he's been busy. I've been available, so it gives them almost a 2-for-1 kind of deal, that they have 2 people working for them instead of just 1.
So they work together and they still like each other.
Yay.
This is amazing.
No. We still love each other.
They still
It's true.
Touching moments on Facebook right here.
It's true. I can't deny it. So.
Well, okay, so go ahead and give our listeners, because we are actually recording a radio show now. Please give our listeners your contact information, because I am sure people are going to want to call and purchase their homes from Jim and Tina Insenia. It's like a poem.
Well, our Facebook page is the Insenia Team, and then my number is 469-585-6012, and my email address is jimmyinsenia@gmail.com. And Tina, give your information.
Okay, so my number is 214-228-9801, something I would never have done before, give out my number to anybody. I was like,
vulnerability.
I know.
Right here.
And then my email address is a little longer. It's tinatxrealestate18@gmail.com.
And I want to also, if you don't mind, I would like to encourage you to listen to the Chamber Chat. We record every Thursday morning between 8 a.m. and 8:15. And honestly, I get to talk to great people like this.
This is awesome.
So I want to thank our listeners for listening in to KBEC. We've also moved to FM 99.1, so we're fancy now.
Awesome.
And thank you so much for being on the show.
Had a great time.
We really
Thanks for
appreciate the
having us.
opportunity, and it's been great getting to know you as well. So we hope this video and this show reaches a lot of people. So.
Yes, and thank you for letting me come on Facebook.
Yes,
it's kind of nerve-wracking,
Awesome.
actually.
You were
I don't know
great.
if I would advise it or not.
Yeah, you were great. It's fine.
Thank you for
totally
listening to
fine.
KBEC, the Chamber Chat.
Okay.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye,
Thanks for
Bye.
watching.
Thanks for having us.